Hey everyone, just thought I'd jump on and do a little vlogging for you today. It's been one of those days, I guess you can call it. Started out with an email from one of my credit card companies saying call us about fraud protection. Someone stole our credit card number apparently yesterday and attempted to use it about 2 hours away from here. So the credit card company realized that it wasn't in our local area, declined the charge, and then emailed me. So I saw the email this morning as I was getting ready for work, and I figured that I would just give them a call either on my way to work or at work, but not right when I saw it. So then I get ready for work and everything, ready to go. Today's Thursday, by the way, my Friday, and get down to the truck. Truck won't start. I'm like, great. And it felt like a battery or something like that, because it wouldn't even turn over at all. So I immediately called Kevin. Kevin said, he'd come and jump it, make sure that's the battery. We took it in, and thankfully, it was just the battery, which last time we took it in for service, they said that the battery was going bad and that it would need to be replaced, so it's not a surprise. We definitely knew it was coming. So, got that replaced, and I'm able to work from home today, so that's pretty awesome. Got most of my stuff done already. And so now, yeah, the truck's done. The fraud protection, all that stuff's good, taken care of. They canceled the account and will be sending us new cards soon. And we'll go pick up the truck later when Kevin's done with his work stuff. Just figured I'd jump on and just give you some updates on how my day's going and see what else comes up, and I'll vlog it and get you guys a video. So Kevin and I have been on a meal prepping routine for quite some time. I'd say it's probably been about 8 months or more, meaning that we prep everything on Sunday. We eat the same thing for lunch, breakfast, and dinner every day, and we went strong for a really long time, like a good 8 months, if not more. But finally, about 2 weeks ago, maybe last week, I just hit a wall. I couldn't do the lunches anymore that I had, and the dinners and stuff like that. So I have deviated off of the meal prepping. Those actual meals, we still meal prep. So we still meal prep, meaning whatever I'm having for the week for dinners and lunches, I still get everything around on Sunday. Kevin's still going strong with the same meals that we had planned prior to, so I'm really happy that he's able to keep going with it. It does work. It makes it a lot easier for our daily routine. We just get home, warm up the stuff that we have, eat dinner, and then go on with our night. It takes a lot of time away from having to cook every day and clean up and all that stuff. Thankfully, since he gets home earlier than I do, he's nice enough to prepare my dinner so that when I get home I am ready to eat. And usually I've been picking really easy stuff like pasta or these chicken patty things, so it doesn't take very long to prepare. But I'm just happy that he's able to get home before me and get that done so that our time together after work is still about the same. So recently I've been having, like I said, the chicken patties for dinner. I'm gonna have some pasta tonight, and still eating healthy, trying to anyway. Don't really have a lot of snacks around the house and all that good stuff. We started going to the gym last week. We went on Monday, and then that night Tigranides cut my hand up really bad, which you can't really tell now. I'll show you, but it was way worse. It was all scraped up there. So that night after we went to the gym, he did that. Had to keep it wrapped. I worked from home the next day, and then 2 days after it happened, I was able to keep it unwrapped and all that good stuff. But it was very painful at first. Now it just looks like some scratches, and it makes me feel dumb for making such a big scene about it. But that hindered me from going to the gym, and we are going to go back either starting tomorrow. Let me check. There's still some skin that's hanging off, and if I push on the machines it might rip it, so we might try to go back on Saturday, if not definitely Monday, get back into the routine. Kevin's taking his protein and creatine and all that good stuff, so he's hoping to build more muscle and get more lean in some areas. I'm going strictly just to stay fit and be motivation for him. So I'm excited to go back to the gym. We'll probably do our cardio here, meaning down at the beach or at the pool or something like that. But that's just an update on our little routine. Something else that I feel is interesting to share or is funny is that when we moved to our new condo here a few months ago, I could have swore that we brought our toaster, but when his family, his mom and brother, visited us in early July, we were getting ready to make breakfast and couldn't find the toaster anywhere. Mind you, we'd been here since May, end of April, so it took us that long to realize that we didn't bring the toaster. So we found out that we figured out that you can just take a pan and just toast the bread in the pan, no butter, no nothing, just let it toast on it. So we've been doing that, and I had mentioned this to some people at work, and they're like, you know that there's a store right down the road, you can just go get a toaster. And I'm like, yeah, but it's not hard to just do it in the pan real quick, and plus you don't have to take up space on the counter with a toaster, plus they are always dirty. It's not easy to clean a toaster, and I don't know, we just don't use it that often. Now that I've changed my breakfast, I'm having eggs and a smoothie. I do use the toaster, or I do toast bread a little more often, but it still doesn't give me the need to go out and buy a toaster. And since I'm having tuna fish sandwiches for lunch, I like to toast my bread for that too. So I do, I just think it's funny, like the things that you forget that you may need in the future if you don't use them very often. So that's what I'm doing. I'm actually making some eggs right now, and that's what made me think of it. So another thing that Kevin and I have been doing recently is we've been playing the PS4 a little bit more. PSN actually released a game called Rocket League for free for one of the monthly free games, so we downloaded that. He started playing it, he got completely addicted to it right away, thought it was a lot of fun, and so I gave it a try like the next day or something, and it's super fun. And what it is you are, each character, each person that's playing is a car, and you're playing basically soccer. The ball is maybe twice the size as your car, and the arena or field that you're playing in is huge. And of course the goal is like way larger than your car, just like in real soccer where the goal is much larger than the goalie. But you can play 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3, and I think even up to 4-on-4, and they call that chaos because it's just craziness, everyone driving around going crazy. But super fun. It's probably one of my favorite games that I've played on the PS4. Been pretty addicting. Actually, Kevin broke one of the PS4 controllers playing it, holding down the trigger a little bit too much. But we're enjoying that, and I really don't have much else for you guys today. I know it might be a little bit of a short vlog, but I'm just trying to get back into the routine a bit and everything. So I'm going to sign off for now, and I will see you next time. Bye!